Hello, time for a nice cup of tea. Absolutely. Seafish? You jolly well skipped. There's no snow. Video ogling. You do things you did not expect to do. That smells lovely. Hello, welcome to this week's vlog. I realised when I started recording that it just literally had no beginning. It jumped into footage of my father-in-law skipping. Yes. Granny had said that one of her friends said that old men can't skip. And Papa said, I can skip. How do you do it? So I showed him and he jolly well skipped. So funny. So then after that we went off to France. We actually didn't stay long in France. We then came home because the snow conditions were really slushy. There was snow, but it was just really unpleasant for skiing. So we made the decision to come back home and continue holidaying here. And then when we got home, Toby looked at the forecast and said, there's going to be a dumping down of snow on Wednesday. We could have had some really good skiing Thursday and Friday. Too late now, never mind. However, what good fortune that we did come home because they closed the resort. It was just, they had such a dumping down, it was not safe. And there was power cuts, our chalet had a power cut, so that would have been really quite tricky. I could sit here and waffle on for ages, but I'll start the vlog now. Hope you enjoy it. Bye. Right, it's filming. Okay, Papa. Yeah. See? Papa can skip.
Oh shit, now stop.
No, I'm gonna sneeze all over it. And then I'm gonna go.
Oh, I can't put that in my film. Come on. Huh? I'm showing you being a little superstar because it's my turn to start driving now.
I did ask him to do it.
Yeah, he's moaning about that.
That's a surprise. No, this could be one of those jobs you end up doing, Ted, at traffic lights. Listen, pal. I'm half job Ted, so
half job Ted, yeah. Just do one side. Right, my turn to drive. It's so warm, I'm having to derobe as we get further. Rid of some... I'm very near. Ow, just bumped my head. I've got my special cushion. I'm really worried that my back's getting sore again because it's been sort of throbbing a bit. Not good news.
Yeah, you know what you need to do? Stop putting his litter on my side.
His litter?
Yeah, look what he's done.
Oh.
That's Chris there. That's kind of on my side.
Oh, do you know what you're going to have to do, Bill? Smash his face in. Look at the dogs. Aren't they lovely?
Dad, Mum, that dog just looked at you.
Go on, squeegee.
We're here and we've got pizzas.
And they smell nice.
And they smell lovely.
And I actually haven't got this, so
We are here. I don't know if there's going to be much skiing. Not a lot of snow. They're all getting ready to go now. They're downstairs putting their boots on. I am going to tidy up from breakfast. There's been a cafe situation. We've had, one of them's had toast and honey. One of them's had eggs on toast. One of us has had yogurt. One of us has had overnight oats. The weather is looking questionable. Yeah? Can you bring the scales down for us? Scales down. Yeah. What we got going on here then? Calibrating.
I'm not
skis and boots.
It didn't say it needs to be on 4, and at the moment that is on 2.5. Who the hell had those on?
That's attractive, my love.
You
looking forward to going?
Yeah, I think he's sneezing.
Did you take another Benadryl?
No, forgot. In.
Is it in? Does that eye feel like the correct eye? Cover your other one up.
Yeah.
Yeah, you remembered right, that's okay then.
I think it's the correct one.
Well, we'll wait a couple of minutes. Does it look right?
Well, you can't really tell when you don't have anything.
Hot.
Oh, good catch, Toby.
You might just have to skew one eye shut and open one.
It's falling on his lip like a satellite dish. Oh no. I lost a contact lens once, couldn't find it anywhere until my nose started feeling funny, and it landed cupped on the tip of my nose, and as it was drying it was pinching my nose.
Right, what you know, we watered it.
I don't know.
Genius.
So it's all done. Toby worked out. What was he doing?
Well, when I said open your eyes, he's going like, pulling his eyes tight.
Off they go. See ya. Bye. Time for a nice cup of tea. Not a nasty cup of tea. I don't know why we say that. Let's have a nice cup of tea. I know. Let's have a really bad cup of tea. That's them lot off. I've got a cup of tea. I've written a shopping list for groceries that we need. I've done a meal plan, taking into account that some people don't like pasta, some people don't like rice, some people don't like seafood, prawns. Some people don't like chicken. Some people can't have mushrooms. We've got friends joining us tomorrow evening, you see. So taking into consideration all of that, and then dietary requirements. Yeah. Anyway, I think I've nailed it. So I need to write my shopping list out in full on a piece of paper so that I can cross it off as I go around the supermarket, because I much rather do that. Most of the time I do it on my phone, but I just prefer a piece of paper and a pen, especially when I'm abroad and I know the supermarket, I know where most of the stuff is, been coming here for 10 years, but even so, it just sort of feels like I need, it's a pen and a piece of paper job, that's what it is. I'm going to knit my cardigan. I need to count the stitches, I need to count the rows on my sleeve, because I think I'm nearly ready for the rib. It's exciting. I might be wearing this by the end of this week. I'm wearing my blouse from Willow Brook. I really love it. I just love the fabric. If I could change anything about it, I bought the medium and I would like to make the body smaller, but the arms longer. So I'm wondering if I got the small, would that do the trick, or do the arms get shorter as the blouse gets smaller? But then just because you're a size small doesn't mean to say you're not 5'10". Not that I am, but yeah, I find the sleeves are a little bit, just a couple of centimetres too short, and the body just a couple of centimetres too short. I'm only 5'5" and a bit, you know, but I really love it. They've got some lovely things on there at the moment. I must restrain from looking. There's a really nice white blouse. Do I need any more white blouses? Yes, of course. You can't have too many, can you? Especially because they often need washing more, because they, you know, they get a bit discoloured, don't they, around the neck, and they show up any little food splats or bits that drop on you. Just wanted to show you how I'm getting on. Mattress stitching up. You can see where I've mattress stitched here. if I pull it apart, you can barely tell the difference. Anyway, look at it, watch this, it's like alchemy. See if I can do it. Look. And it was so much easier knitting this flat. I'm no longer alone. The disgruntled skiers are back. There's no snow. This is the first time that we've come out this week in all these many, many years that we've come out. And normally there is snow up high. There's nothing. So I think we're going home. Not today. Possibly tomorrow. Possibly the next day. Not sure. Oh well. Pretty little daffodils. It's usually great here at Easter because it's really warm down in the village and you can sit out on the balcony. Look, all the flowers are coming out. But there's usually plenty of snow up high. But there's nothing. Such a steep hill. I love how old everything is. They're restoring this amazing house, which will be lovely because it's one of the oldest in the village. They've put new windows in already. Look at this, vases of flowers on the outside windowsill. So sweet. Gosh, it must have been extremely mild here because I've never seen this rose sprout like this at this time of year. Look how big the root ball is, or the base of the, what would you call that? Base of the trunk. It's beginning to rain, and I thought I'd made some headway with the lady that works in the corner shop here. We've been coming here for like 10 years, and last time I was in here she was chatty and smiled at me for the first time ever. And this time, whoops, it's like she didn't know who I was. Oh well, start again. I've got to go to the pharmacy. Did I tell you that already? Up in the village, because they don't sell paracetamol in corner shops like they do at home. So let's go. Yes, we are on holiday. And we might not be on holiday for much longer, so I'm going for it. Anyway, what time is it in the UK?
4 o'clock in the afternoon.
Oh, I thought it was the other way round. Whoopsie. I'm calling it a sundowner.
You're a horrible little child.
What did you just put back?
Right, who's back? So is it my go?
No, it's my. Actually, no, it is your go.
It's my go, isn't it? What colour did you make it?
Blue.
Right. This will go yours.
I'll thrash you all once I finish this
Oh,
and
right.
finished
No,
cooking.
you won't.
Right, this game is rigged. This game is rigged. you both definitely spawned your cards on purpose. It's my go, is it? So, yeah. Red.
Teddy, you're looking hench. Did I use that right? Did I use that? Did I get that right then, or did I mess that up?
Don't know. I think you got it right.
Oh,
Watch it do. Oh, you got a bit of
Oh,
threads.
I know. I've
Oh.
got to sew those in.
Oh, okay. I'm video ogling.
Video ogling.
Oh, hurry up, Ted. I've got your go.
It's your go, well.
Hang on, I've got the
Oh,
sleeves.
yeah, you had that back.
Peculiar. My. Right.
I'm a nice person, so I'm gonna be
Hang on a
changing
minute,
the
it's
colour.
supposed to be
No, don't change the bloody colour.
finished cardigan.
It's a green.
How does it
it's
look?
green everywhere.
It needs a
green.
wash.
It's green everywhere. It's green.
I mean, great universal catalogue posing. Is it nice?
Yeah.
If it's not nice, it's because I've
great.
messed it up because
So
the pattern's
horrible.
great.
Whose go is it?
It's
You.
it's your skin, and it's green.
Thank you. Yeah.
Will do now.
Good work, Teddy, good work.
Yeah.
My God, my head hurts so much. I don't know why.
Piece of bread.
What's going on? Oh, Bill. We've been here 24 hours. We're already packed to go home. It is pouring down with rain, and if the temperature was lower up in the mountain, that would have meant really gorgeous snow, but it's just washing away. I don't know, spring's come too early this year. We've been lucky the last 12 years. It was going to happen one day. It's a shame, but home! Yay! Honestly, I feel really bad, but I can't help it. I am just really pleased to be going home. Of course, it would have been a completely different story if everybody was having a lovely time skiing and I was here doing all of my knitting and sewing and all of that kind of thing, but that's just not how it's going to pan out. So let's make the best of a bad job and shoot off home, and Toby can go to the driving range of Wilf and all that. Gonna miss this new bed linen though. That little bargain from Dunelm, absolutely gorgeous. Let me show you properly. The light's not great, but it's like a it's a gingham seersucker in a really beautiful green. Let me see if I can. No, I can't show you the colour of it. It's just a lovely springy green bed linen. It's just lovely. Oh, you could hear that I've had Prosecco. No, Cremon tonight. Can't say bed linen properly. We've only been here a day and we're going home. It does feel a bit sad because, you know, the lads haven't got to ski, and I had packed lots of lovely crafts and I'd done the painful bit, hadn't I? I was here, ready to settle in and enjoy. I'm always happy to go home though, so no complaints. But I want to show you these chairs, because we replaced the chairs that were breaking. Oh dear, look, that's where they've been leaning in against the table. Oh well, can't be helped. We're having a picnic.
Nice to know.
I thought you said gravy for a minute there. I've got French stick. All right, Ted?
Oh yeah.
Les instructions de sécurité affichées dans votre compartiment. En cas d'urgence, veuillez toujours suivre les instructions de sécurité diffusées par haut-parleur.
Waking up in England. I think Toby's gone downstairs to make a cup of tea. We'll head home today. We're at Granny and Papa's now. And we've got a lovely stretch of quiet, calm, peaceful days at home, just us, which is actually perfect. Looking forward to it. It will just be really lovely. Quiet couple of days, quiet weekend, no plans. Gorgeous. We're heading home in a minute. Just getting myself ready. Oh my goodness, I did not sleep well last night. Toby was like an acrobat in bed. I know how that sounds. That's not what I mean. What I mean is every time he turned around, he launched himself. He would like sit up and spin himself round like that and land. And this bed's a single match, you know, our bed's got 2 mattresses and they zip up. So when he moves around, I don't feel it. I felt like I was being thrown out of the bed all night. Plans have changed. We've got everyone coming to us for Easter now. So when I get back, I need to prepare for guests and do a massive shop because, of course, I've got nothing in the house because we weren't supposed to be here. I tell you what, it's a jolly good thing that I didn't go and do the big shop in France because that would have been, I don't know what we would have done with all that food. That would have been tricky indeed. So you might be thinking, hang on a minute, Gayna, you were supposed to be having friends out. Well, Toby rang James and said, mate, the snow's really bad. What do you want to do? Do you still want to come? And he said, nah, not if the snow's really bad. It's not worth it. So otherwise we would have stayed out there, of course. We would never have just invited people out on holiday with us and then said, right, we're not going, so you can't either. We gave them the option. But James said it suited him. They got stuff he can be getting on with. Sad not to see them, but we'll catch up with them another time. Toby sees James all the time anyway. Can you hear them all giggling downstairs? Ted, he's home. Keep still.
Shit, I'm tamed.
Keep still. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to set the phone up. Right, he's just pulled in the drive.
Look, you're first, look. You're first.
I'm first.
Yeah.
No, you should be first.
No, you're first because he'll come in and you go round and I'll be like.
Alright. Look, am I that visible? Hang on.
You won't know it.
Hang
No,
on
you're
a
not that visible. You just like a chunky curtain.
Am I hidden well enough?
Yeah, I'm not. I'm like a
The
bloody.
door will hide you.
My feet are out.
Yeah, but you won't look because the door will be behind you.
Yeah.
In fact, I need to go with my back. Where is he? He's just getting out of the boot now. Sorry, I thought he was earlier.
Hey, yes, I see him, the little rat. Oh, we shut the boot.
He's on his
Take positions.
Oh shit, keep turning the...
Oh, the suspense.
I've turned the lights on.
Quick.
They're off.
The suspense is rattling. I'm back!
You should have waited a second.
Yeah, when the phone went off, I was a bit like... Oh,
What's happened to your toe now,
Pogs. Oh, Pogs.
It was funny. That was pretty funny.
He could shut.
It's absolutely so cold in the house today. I've just done 50 squats. I'm still really cold. My nose is about to drop off. And I need to get outside because I want to go and turf out a load of stuff and take it to the tip. And Teddy's just come up with the tractor. He is rolling the paddock. There he is. You see, we let the paddock go wild last year so that it was good habitat for insects, etc. But this year, our neighbours need to use it as a car park for a couple of open days that they're having for art school or something like that. So because it was all divotty from where we'd allowed it to run riot last year, we needed Ted to come up with the roller and flatten it all out. So there he is. Good lad. tractors really are huge, aren't they? The tyre is taller than me. Bonkers. Right, I am going to go and sort out in this hellhole. Oh, I think we might have a pigeon trying to nest up here somewhere. Let's have a look. Oh no, maybe not. Right, I had a really good sort out of my... What are you boys doing? I had a really good sort out of my decorating stuff in there. But this is all accumulated. This used to be in Bill's bedroom, and I'm going to have it as an auricular theatre. And this, I don't know what car that's out of. Yeah, I'm going to put outdoor paint on it, have it as an auricular theatre. So I'm now going to... I don't know what I'm going to do. I'll tell you when I've done it. I got quite warm doing that. I can't really do anything else because I can't make decisions about the stuff that I've moved to here on the floor without Toby. So I think I shall go in and have a cup of tea. And then when he gets back from walking the dog, we'll load the van and off to the tip, because that is how you address a thwarted holiday. You do things you did not expect to do. Also need to go and get provisions in because we've got a houseful, an unexpected houseful this weekend, so we need to prepare for that too. I've run out of steam. Oh, that smells lovely. I love that. Choicia White Dazzler. Started off about the size of my hand. Now look at it. Gargantuan. Montu is out mowing the lawn. Good work, good work. I've run out of puff, so I'm just going to come and finish off the job that I started. We loaded up the van, we went to the tip. What a depressing place. Not just because it is genuinely a depressing place. Was I just showing you my number plate? Yeah, not just because it's a depressing place, but because of the volume of crap everyone was getting rid of. And I mean, I know we were there with a full bootload. We're culprits as well. I'm not saying that we're whiter than white, of course, but it does make you think. It really makes you think. And then we went into B&M. No, we didn't. We went into Home Bargains because I had seen on... I think it's called Sarah's Country Cottage. I will link the vlog below that I watched. It's this gorgeous garden tour. Really revved me up for gardening, which rarely happens. I'm always grateful to anybody who makes me want to run out and do some gardening. And she was showing these long-lasting woven planters. And I thought, oh, they're lovely. Really exactly what I would like. So went there to pick them up. And just looking around at the volume of stuff, it makes you see things differently. Like the mugs that they've got there that are going to chip within 3 months, that are £1 each, that are pure fashion items. And you start looking at things differently. You think about where they're going to end up. You think about all the energy that made them, the clay, the glass, which is basically rock, that made the glaze, just the energy that to transport them, just the whole lot. Really makes you think. But I'm going to shut up now and I'm going to carry on. I'm going to carry on with the tidy. So Toby's just chucked everything in there so that he could get his car back in. Now I am going to organise it. There we are. That's much better. All organised. I know where everything is. I've even got a space here now where I can paint that so it can go outside as my auricular theatre one day. Good. And if you caught a sight of this lot and you're wondering what it is all the stuff for our solar panels. They're brilliant. We've got these big batteries, and that means that we can harness the power rather than having to use it as soon as it's there. It's great.
You can put your initials on it.
Oh, it's sinking, but that was the biggest Dutch baby I think I've ever made in my life.
Put it on your head, Gayna.
What was that?
I don't know.
Were you being deflating?
No, that is deflating.
Yeah, they do that. I'm just having a little autumnal bonfire in the middle of spring. Just feels autumnal. I'm, whoops. Oh dear. That could be a problem. I am putting compost on all my veg beds. Just focusing on this area. I'll show you it when it's done. But for now, thank you for watching and I'll see you in the next one. Put a fire emoji in the comments if you made it this far. That's what all the vloggers are doing these days. I thought it would be fun to see how it goes. Bye.